We finally made it to Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Well done if you've managed really consistent training this week. We're finally getting to a lower push day where we're going to see a back squat. Now, I got loads of really good feedback. Everyone loved the back squatting last week, so let's just progress on from that. And this time we are going to be doing the back squat waves, which I had previously promised you. We will be doing our wave work today. The way the wave works, that was hard to say, it's 5, 4, 3. As the volume decreases, the percentage loading increases. Now, this isn't a true wave because otherwise we'd run out of time. We'd just spend the whole hour back squatting, but you will be doing 6 sets. The first set starts at 70% of your 1 rep max, and we work all the way up to 85% for a set of 3. Now, hopefully you have some pretty up-to-date data in Wodify that you can base those percentages off. If not, please work with your coach to figure out what the weight should feel like or what the intensity should be like. But again, an easy way to figure that out is, and I know it's subjective, go back to the RPE, your relative perceived effort. 70% is like a 7 out of 10 effort, which is pretty hard. And we're going all the way up to an 8.5 out of 10, which starts to send alarm bells to kind of how heavy that should feel. All right, so it's going to feel heavy, and as a result of the way that the waves are structured, means that we can accumulate quite a lot of volume at a quite heavy percentage. All right. Now, there's no supersetting. We're not doing any other stuff within the interval, so it's just pure focus on the back squat. Make sure you hit it with really good movement mechanics, good quality of movement. We're hitting full depth, we're getting the full range and full benefit, and then we're just using the rest of the time to recover, change the weights, support the other people in our group. All right, so that's where we're starting. And if your legs weren't fried enough from that, fried on a Friday, we've got a 10-minute AMRAP. I'm definitely editing that out. We've got a 10-minute AMRAP, 12 dual dumbbell front rack lunges, and then ascending devil's press. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And the flow would be, I'd do 12 lunges every time. First round of devil's press, 2. Back to 12 lunges, 4 devil's press, 12 lunges, 6 devil's press, 12 lunges, 8 devil's press, all the way through until you hit the 10-minute cap. Now, I played around with different combinations here. I think this one is actually quite cruel, but a really good test of your ability to go, all right, just get my hands back on the dumbbells, let's go. The lunges should be, or the reps of the lunges should be small enough to allow you to force yourself to stay unbroken even if you don't want to. But the devil's press is what's going to limit how heavy you can go. And realistically, I'd like you to use the same weight dumbbells for both movements. But again, your coach will be able to direct you to what that should feel like, all right? But 10 minutes, it's going to be short, so your task is to just move continuously for the whole 10 minutes. And I capped it at 10 minutes just because I don't want you accumulating too much volume in these movements because they will leave you feeling really sore, all right? But dumbbell heaven, dumbbell galore, get after it. It's not going to be particularly pleasant during, but hopefully you feel really satisfied after today's session and the full week of training. It's a really thorough week. We've got lots of barbell in there. We've got compound lifts, we've got Olympic weightlifting, we've got shed loads of gymnastics, got a lot of core work. So you look at that week and you go, wow, that's a really well-programmed week. But any problems, questions, issues about any of the programming, please let me know. Today, above all other things, get your back squat weights into Wodify and sign up for the Open.